Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Berseria. I'm Drunken Dan, and I'm also sick. So, yeah, that's why I'm going to sound a little, well, you can already tell I sound stuffy. I have a cold.
Hey, Velvet, here's a fun fact. Yaktail hair is considered to be among the highest quality materials for a helmet's plume.
Wow, really? Also, I don't care.
In my house, we had this helmet. It was an incredible piece, covered with yaktail hair. The talk of the town. House Rangetsu has two treasures going for it, people would say. The Helm of Yak and Stormhowl.
They must not have thought very highly of the rest of you.
Why do you say that? Although, I guess I can think of a reason or two. Oh well, it's nothing a demon like me has to worry about.
Fair, I guess. Alright, let's hit all the other little conversation beats that are in this town. Because I like hearing the dialogue in this game, it's really good.
Did you hear? That navigator for the shipping guild, Dial. He turned into a demon. He supposedly killed and ate his crewmates, then ran off.
Demon Blight? In Halaviz? What do we do?
No need to worry. Lady Teresa is already dealing with it. She'll hunt
By
down
doing fuck all.
character in no time.
They say that once you change, you can never turn back into a human. Is killing him our only option?
Killing him would be a mercy. Demons are just monsters who've lost their humanity.
Yeah, you're right. Things like that aren't human anymore.
Not human, huh?
Yeah, I don't feel a damn thing. We're not human, it's fine. Just talk about us behind our backs, you little dicks. Wait, there's supposed to be a thing here. Hello? Talk to me. Oh, wait, maybe I gotta go over here.
Let me get this straight, Alpha Area. You want to form an alliance with my Gamma Area to bring down the Betas? Correct. It's the classic strategy. Ally with a distant state and strike a neighboring one.
What is this? A council of war?
Yeah.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Is that it? Indeed. If your Alpha forces and my Gamma forces work together, Beta Area's done for. I like it. You've got yourself an alliance, Alpha Area. Excellent! We shall be victorious in this year's Halaviz Grand Snowball Fight. Let us toast to our victory.
This isn't a snowball fight. It's a snowball war.
Yeah.
Fools! I was the one who engineered their alliance. Once they eliminate Beta Area, the Alpha and Gamma forces will launch a full-scale assault to destroy the other. Exhausted, the victor won't be prepared when my Delta army sweeps down upon them. They have sealed their own doom.
These kids really fight dirty.
All's fair in snow and war.
Oh man, I wish I took snowball fights that seriously when I was a kid. It was usually just me grabbing a snowball, terribly putting it together and throwing it, and it usually turns into powder when it leaves my hands. That was the extent of my ability with snowballs.
Beyond ordinary. Well, Halaviz is a northern country, but still, it wasn't this cold when I was a kid. The cold, snow, and ice were never this bad. I know it for a fact. It's that... what do they call it again?
Global cooling?
Yeah, that's the one. The Abbey says the world's getting colder. Thanks to all this cold, I need more warm clothing. Worse, I have to shovel snow and chop firewood all day. Who's responsible for this global cooling? Let me at 'em.
Well, don't look at me. It's not my fault.
Well. Alright, so now I gotta go find Dial. Where does the game tell me to go? Wait, what was that? Launch what? Hold on. I thought it said launch because I clicked it quickly and my eyes went stupid. Head to Dial's home village. Okay. So, leave town. Find Dial. Probably fight Dial. By probably, I mean... No, never. Oh. So I gotta slip out the back again. Great. Hey, what's this? I don't remember what this shit does in the game. Like I said, it's been a while since I played it. But hey, you put something in front of me that's glowing, I'm gonna grab it. That's just video game 101. It's a good way to fuck with your players, though. I'm trying to think if there's anything, like... Nothing really new happened in Pathfinder. Oh, wait, no, I lied. So, in the adventure path that we're playing, we ran into a bunch of... So we fought a bunch of ghouls in a basement. And actually, there's going to be a dialogue thing here, so let's listen to that first, and I'll continue talking.
What a beautiful ship.
Isn't she? She transports flamestone and sulfur to the capital in Midgand. Have you heard of flamestone? It's this new explosive material the Abbey developed. Thanks to their discovery, we can make some really powerful new cannons and explosives.
Explosives. Sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous, but it's also necessary. Not only are there demons about, but we've humans to contend with too. With pirates and bandits in ever-increasing numbers. On the bright side, with a higher demand for flamestone, Heloise is prospering like never before. Flamestone is the only reason our little snowbound city is thriving. A keelhaul to anyone who says otherwise.
So this ship goes to the capital. If I asked, could you take us with you?
Nope, not happening. The guild ordered a total suspension of activity. We can't lift anchor. Besides, any ship carrying precious ores has an exorcist on board for security. You need the Abbey's permission.
Sounds like they keep a tight lid on things.
Yeah, I guess. But the Abbey makes the rules, so what are you gonna do? Without the Abbey, humanity would be dead in the water. A keelhaul to anyone that says otherwise.
Get out. Get out. I will stab you. I will stab you. Okay, so we fought a bunch of ghouls in the basement, which actually went over pretty fine. We then fought, like, this undead bat. I can't remember what it's called. My character actually identified it. That didn't really give us too much trouble. We killed it. We killed it like a maggot swarm. There were some kind of weird maggots. Killed them. They didn't give us much problem. Here's when things got funny. So, in that area, there are these goblin geists. That's what they originally were. I forgot about them. Now, I played this Adventure Path before, but I forgot about them because, honestly, the goblin geists were pathetic. So the DM reworked them and turned them into, like, these goblin geist ghouls with, like, rogue abilities. So, a lot of my spells were just fucking useless. We kept rolling terribly, missing these fucking goblins. And we were pretty close to what it looked like. I legit thought we were gonna have a TPK. And, what happened is kind of funny. So I mentioned before the Blood Rage... Oh, wait, hold up.
Nothing but ice and snow as far as the eye can see.
Are you cold?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one with the exposed midriff.
Doesn't bother me either. And watch where you let your eyes wander.
Hey there, sorry. I meant no offense. So you still retain feelings like shame then?
Wait, you don't?
Me? I've lost a lot of my human feelings. I figured that was just part of turning into a demon.
I didn't know that.
But deep down, I'm still the same person I always was. And I can still enjoy a good drink. I'm glad I haven't lost that at least.
If you say so.
That's weird. Why do I get emotions? Excuse me, I was taking a drink. What was I saying? So, the goblins... They had the ability to give you ghoul fever. By the way, one of our party members did get ghoul fever. So we'll have to get that cured when we get back to town. But, so the goblin ghouls just kept paralyzing us. How do I do that? What am I doing? I'm just teleporting all over the place. Teleport's behind you. Nothing personnel, kid. But, so the goblin ghouls paralyzed everybody. I was behind Stormheart, but one of them using acrobatics to get around Stormheart, got to me, which, by the way, is fucking terrifying, because I'm the squishiest bitch to ever squish. He hit me. He can only hit me once. In a weird way, I'm lucky. I didn't get ghoul fever, but I got paralyzed. In a weird way, this is lucky, because the ghoul then decided to try and drag me out and eat me. Now, that might sound unlucky, but if he full attacked me, if I didn't get paralyzed and he full attacked me, I'd be fucking dead. So, the goblin started dragging me off, and, now you might remember I mentioned that Galvin, the Blood Rager, has a thing for my character, and, so he gets pissed. He sees this. Now, here's what's happened. This is where things get fucking nutty. Motherfucker starts rolling crits. Like, nothing but crits. The goblin that's in his way to get to me. Crit. Dead. Runs up to me. The goblin that's carrying me drops me to fight him. Goblin hits him once with one of his attacks. The others miss. Galvin doesn't get paralyzed or get ghoul fever. Galvin then rolls a fucking crit. Kills the goblin. I'm safe now. Paralyzed for another round. The goblin, he then runs up, kills another goblin with another crit. He just crit kills, like, every fucking goblin this side of the fucking manor, and that's how the fight ends. We end up going back outside the manor because we were, like, I was low on spells. We were pretty beat up, so we could heal up, get our spells back. And we then came back, had to go through some haunts again because they reset. And after that, oh fuck. Ah, fuck.
You better be ready.
After that, we kind of just dicked around for a bit, talked to Aldrin before he transformed, spoilers. And that's kind of where we ended because I had to go to work the next day. But I'm looking forward to and terrified of next session. Because I don't know what's gonna fucking happen.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
But yeah, it was interesting. Almost had a TPK to fucking goblins. That doesn't fucking happen, like, ever. But whatever. What you gonna do? When goblins go... Fuck off! I don't want to fight all of these fucking monsters. I mean, it's good for the experience, but... You know, I didn't really want to fight them all. Well, they're all dead.
Come on, really?
But yeah, I'll let you know what happens next session after we fight the boss, and see if we don't all get TPK'd by the boss, because I don't know what the boss is going to have, so... Like I said, I ran the adventure path before, so you might be going, well, you should know. Well, this DM edits them a bit, because some of them are kind of weak now, and so he makes them tougher, pretty much. And, hold on, there's a dialogue thing here.
There's something growing all the way out here. That is one gutsy flower.
It's a princessia.
That's quite an elegant name.
My sister loved them.
I see. Thank you. And everybody's in position, I take it?
Yes. Preparations are underway now. We're all looking forward to it.
Not much longer. Keep up the good work.
Of course.
If anyone can succeed, it's you, sir.
The time is nigh, Celica. Time to do what needs to be done. For you, for him, for everyone. Is something the matter, Velvet?
Oh, no, I just didn't want to disturb you.
Perish the thought. We're not disturbing anyone. She's your sister, too.
I know, I just figured that, well, she loved you the most out of all of us. And that, you also loved her more than anyone else, so...
Velvet, there's no ranking among family. Celica, Laphicet, you're all very important to me.
Yeah, you're right.
It's almost the anniversary of her death. I better go to the Cape and pick her up Princessia.
That's a good idea. I'm sure that would make her happy.
Yes. I really hope it does.
That snake Artorias.
They say flowers have different meanings and stuff, right? Any idea what Princessias signify?
Betrayal.
Damn.
Oh?
That's what we call character development within a short period of time! Actually, she gets a lot of character development. Seriously, it's very rare for a Tales game to give their protagonist character development. I love it. Please, more protagonists like Velvet. Jesus Christ, please. Speaking of which, I know they... What?
Let's go ask around.
I know they announced a new Tales game. They only made its name, and that's about it. Or well, showed the name.
Thank goodness I was here. But any further attacks and...
An exorcist. Was that Dial she slew?
No, it wasn't a lizard demon. Are you crying?
It's just... everything that's going on. Demons run rampant in the Outlands. And yet the Abbey has explicitly chosen not to come to their aid.
It's true we haven't the forces to be everywhere at once, and the people of the Outlands refuse to obey the Abbey's rules. It's a heartless decision, I know, but it follows from the Abbey's perfect logic and principle. Why make excuses to me? I'm not making... My name is Eleanor Hume. I am a praetor patrolling for the Abbey. What is your business here? We heard there was a murderous demon in this town who fled from Helavis. The Shipping Guild incident, yes. I've been looking into it, but I haven't found any clues yet. Worry not. We will track down that foul demon and put it to the sword.
Totally not a main character.
Did the exorcist lady go away?
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, good. I didn't want us to get eaten.
Eaten?
I mean, I don't know anything about a demon.
It's fine, you can tell me. I'll keep it a secret, I promise.
There's a lizard demon in a cave to the north. He said he'd eat the whole village up if I told anyone. I'll give you these. Don't tell anybody, all right?
Got it. That's a promise.
A cave to the north.
Gotta say, folks here really don't trust the exorcists, do they? This is actually rather good. What's wrong? A worm?
Nothing. Can't taste a thing.
That sucks. No, seriously, that sucks. You can't taste food.
What we need to. Let's look for that cave.
Oh, wait, shit, more dialogue. Woohoo!
That woman said she was patrolling for the Abbey. What's that mean exactly?
They're hand-picked agents who travel the kingdom gauging the Abbey's success in the demon fight. They also make sure the other exorcists are conducting themselves properly. I suppose you could liken them to military police. Since the Abbey imposes so many rules on the populace, they want to show they're above board.
But if they need to police themselves, isn't that as good as announcing corruption in the ranks?
Some would say it's more honest this way. Idealism alone won't change the world. Maybe that's why our determined little exorcist was crying.
I bet you're right. That does fit the picture.
Although it's best not to take a woman's tears at face value.
Huh?
Just some common wisdom.
Rip.
That's one fine yak you've got there. What an adorable face.
You might not want to lean in too close.
Why? That is nasty.
That's why.
Yaks ruminate the food they eat while they digest it. Their burps are one of the foulest things you'll ever smell.
Same as cows and goats. Everyone who's raised livestock knows that.
I think that point's been driven home. That's a smell I never want to ruminate on myself.
Good. You did it. You did it. You got stank on. Alright, let's continue the... Ah, shit, my nose. Let's continue the dialogue thing. My nose sucks.
This village seems much more run down than Helavis was.
This is where the Abbey sends its malcontents. Don't conform or accept the Abbey's rules or commit a crime, and you'll end up here with the rest of the refuse.
And I take it the Abbey doesn't care what happens to this place.
So, disrupt their precious order, and you get banished?
Exactly. I'm sure they'd say it's all part of their notion of reason.
Oh yeah, that exorcist Eleanor said something like that.
After the Advent, the Exorcist showed up to quell the tide of demons and to restore the human world. But demon blight keeps spreading, and the only places they can keep safe are a few of the bigger cities. There aren't enough exorcists to protect everyone.
When the going's tough, cut off any excess baggage. It's the rational thing to do.
I suppose so. It's too heartless. And that right there, that's the Abbey for you. Humans aren't livestock, and we're not machines either. That's why some of us here, myself included, chose to live here of our own accord.
Guess there are all types of humans out there.
The important takeaway here is that exorcists are neither invincible nor infallible.
Well, yeah, duh. Let's see. Let me buy some items at the store. Do I even have that much money? I should probably sell, the old blood blade. Oh, wait, that's a much better blade than what I have. I gotta swap blades. Let's do that. To equipment. Can I equip from here? No. Anything here? Well, I actually have some decent equipment. Hold on, what do they have for sale? Will any of these upgrade any of his stats pretty? Oh, that would do pretty good. Yeah, let's buy those. What else? It's not bad. Yeah, let's buy that. Anything good for him? I'll get him an earth ring. And okay, let's buy some apple gels. And buy a couple life bottles. And then we're gonna go equip our shit because menu management. That's a thing. We gotta do it. Fuck my. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, this is definitely better. Look how much of an upgrade that is. It sacrifices a couple. Wait, no. It's just straight up an upgrade. There's no wait, no. There's a little bit less defense, but I get more health. So yeah, I'll take that. Do I have any upgrades here? Nope. And here, I'll lower my defense, but it'll increase my health, my magic, and my crit chance. We'll go with that. And anything good here? Okay, that's for him. And yeah, okay. Now that I forgot to do that way because I'm an idiot. Put those in. So he'll have less crit, but he'll have higher damage and health. And what else do we have for him? Earth ring. And okay. We'll go with that shit. And let me save real quick. That way, if, you know, things go fucking south, I can, you know, at least just come back here or something. I'm so glad you can just save wherever you want. I still remember the days of old, like, console games when you couldn't do that. I know you can't in Yakuza 0, which is really kind of funny, but I think I know why they did it. Though, you already know, because by the time this comes out, the Yakuza video already came out, most likely, unless something went fucked with the recording, so, yeah. Check, oh, north. Duh. I know what I'm doing. Don't you make fun of me. Just grab whatever the fuck this is. I think you can sell this shit too, so you can get items out of it as well. Okay. Let's go.
Wait. My granddaughter said she spoke.
Yeah?
Hey, hold up. It's not like we threatened her or anything.
Don't worry, I know. I gather you intend to continue your travels, yes? Then take this. It's nothing fancy, but hopefully it helps.
Oh, cooking. Auto cook. Cooking menu offers options. Auto cook and should let you choose addition automatically. Cook after battle. Alright. Select. Prickle boar sausage. Daddy, would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage? I'm sorry. Alright, I already know this shit. And next choose a character to cook.
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Oh yeah, I didn't save my cook, did I? Auto cook. Choose dish, yes, yeah. I'm on.
Ah, now that hit the spot. Hey, Velvet, can I ask you a question?
You can do whatever you want, but just because you ask doesn't mean you're getting
Fair.
an answer.
So, about that whole apple thing, you can't taste anything?
Not entirely. I can taste blood.
Nothing else?
Nothing. And I don't think I can feel full either.
You don't think? You talk like you've never had a good meal before.
I haven't. Not normal food, at least. Not since I became a demon.
So, what have you been eating?
Please. You were in that prison with me.
I'm sorry.
Forget it. This is just what I am now. As long as I have a recipe, I can still cook. And now I don't even have to worry about how it tastes.
I suppose.
Food keeps my strength up. That's all I care about.
Yup.
Oh yeah, the guy at that weapon shop gave me some booze for the trip. I nearly forgot about it.
You really think it's a good idea to drink when we've got demons to fight?
A little drink will warm me up.
I thought you couldn't feel the cold.
That's true, I suppose. Well, I'm not drinking it anyway. I'm using it for something.
Like what? Got some wounds to clean?
That's one use for it, sure. But I've got something more practical in mind. By pouring it on the pegs that hold the blade and hilt together, the wood will swell and hold everything firmly in place in battle.
You've got such a one-track mind, I swear.
That's just the kind of demon I am.
Listen, I've played a character who's Blood Knight. Actually, I have two characters that are Blood Knights, so I understand what he's thinking, because that's how a character I've played thinks. What will make it easier for me to fight in battle? How will I be better at killing people in battle? You know, that kind of shit. I gotta say, New Game Plus is less substantial in this game than it is in Yakuza. In Yakuza, you can just come in as like a level, like, fuck you player, and just beat the shit out of everything in sight. But in this game, nah. You get a couple things you can pick from, and that's it. Alright, so there's some bats, some octopi, all that kind of fun shit. Let's fight this thing.
Don't get
Oop. Let's see if I can get two of them. Yeah. Wow, I actually stunned them. Man, I got max action points now. I'm starting to understand this game a little bit more again. Okay. At the point when you, like, attack too much and you gotta fucking wait for your action points to refill. To be fair, out of the games, I think this is the fastest paced one combat-wise. It's definitely one of the more simplistic ones.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, nice! And dead. I like how they use the term Theranize, even though they haven't explained what it is yet. You'll learn later. I'm not gonna spoil it. I attempted to spoil it. I'm very tempted, but I'm not going to. Alright, so I got some new equipment, it looked like. Is it gonna do me anything? No, it's the exact same stats. Alright, let's check. Oh, wait. I always do this! Is it better? It would drop his defense, but up his crit. He's more of a crit character, so let's up his crit back up. Okay. So, what all is in this dungeon? I don't remember. Hello, any more monsters in here? I wish to kill you. Yep, nothing over here. Is there at least a treasure chest? Ah, there's a treasure chest. It pays to check out every corner. Apple gel. That's actually good to get that. Because, you know, healing items are always useful. I cook. Nah, I don't really need to worry about cooking right now, do I? Nah, our health is good. That's one thing, too, when you play some of the older games, you gotta really watch your action points, because they can get really fucked up. Where in this game, you don't really gotta give a fuck. You can just keep doing shit.
What's that smell?
Oil?
Yeah, oil. Lots of oil. I think there's a way later to get around that, but for right now, you can't. I don't have all the abilities yet. It's almost like this is early game. What kind of bullshit is that? Hello, centipede!
You'll be rust on my blade.
At least he guarded. Give them credit, they're learning. Alright, let me just kill this guy real quick. It might seem like I'm not using any strategy when I'm fighting, but you're right. Usually in non-boss fights, you can kind of just slam your face against an enemy's face until they die. Which is what I'm doing, pretty much. I think you can actually look up their weaknesses right now, but I don't remember. I might need to wait until I get another party member.
Sorry to cut you down.
One of my favorite things in the game is that once you get like all the party members, some of them have comments on the monsters. It's really good. Actually, hold on, let me see. Does this say... Okay, so yeah, I can look at all their weaknesses. Ah, shit. I didn't get anything out of that. If I kill this bat, I'll get another action point. Yep, there we go. And that was quick. I'm trying to think of other, like, dumb shit to talk about. Sometimes it gets hard to just think of just bullshit. But, oh. Well, can I break it?
I think we might be able to break this boulder.
And people say I'm foolhardy.
I'm serious. I think we can do it. Are we not demons?
You have a point.
Oh, cool, I can kick things now. I don't know why she doesn't use her demon hand, but whatever. I'm not the one with demon powers now, am I? I wonder if there'll be some kitten caboodles in here. Oh, I got a lot. I found a cat. Square glasses. Okay, cool. We gotta look at this. Let's put the glasses on. Oh, that doesn't look nearly as silly. Okay, they're just square glasses. That's good if you're into chicks with glasses, and you know that's what you want to put on all the chicks. But yeah, it doesn't really. It's not silly. Or dudes with glasses too, or chicks into whatever you're into. I don't fucking know. I don't know you. You don't know me. You're just like one of like 3 people watching this video for some unholy reason. Seriously, what are you watching this shit for? I wouldn't watch this shit. I don't watch this shit. Wow, there's actually still one alive. I'll give him credit, oh, never mind. I was gonna say I give him credit for surviving this long, but, you know, he kind of died, like, immediately while I was talking. So that didn't last all that long. Hello, octopi. You wanna fight? Let's see, well that... well, I fucked that up. Okay, so I can't do it anymore until I can only do it when I have 3 of those. Okay. And they're dead. As soon as I can hit him. There we go.
Well then, let's move on.
Oh yeah, I was gonna talk about some stuff with Tails. I remember I got interrupted because dialogue. So I did pre-order Vesperia. I know they're making like collector's editions for it. I don't know if I'm gonna get collector's edition or Steel Box or any of that shit. I'll see what they're offering, then I'll decide. I don't get collector's editions all that often. I'm not getting the Soul Calibur one either, because, honestly, it's expensive, and it's got some cool shit that I like the art book, but then there's stuff in it that I don't really care about, like the Sophidia statue, because I'm not really a fan of her. Like, I don't know why it's Sophidia. Well, I mean, she's popular for some reason.
Well then,
I'll never understand. I found her boring, personally. But, yeah, so it came with that. It came with an art book with, I think, like a sound chip in it or something like that. But,
So it was tar we were smelling.
okay, so it's tar.
Watch your step. You won't get out if you get stuck.
Good thing they don't give me an option to get stuck in it. Unlike Pathfinder, I'm not gonna make acrobatics checks. I just hit square and it happens. What was I saying? So, yeah, I'm gonna get that, and I can't wait. I'm looking forward to trying that game, because I've never played it. And apparently it's a lot of people's favorite Tales game. Again, I wouldn't know because I've never played it. I just know it's a lot of people's favorite. That's all I know about it. So, we'll see. We'll see what happens. But I like the character designs. So, I'm looking forward to trying it out when it comes out next year, I think now? I think it got pushed back to next year, I think. I think, therefore, I don't exist. That's the quote, right? I got it right. But, yeah, I'm actually kind of curious of, for those of you who call it your favorite one, like, what makes it your favorite one? Usually when I hear people talk about their favorite Tales game, I tend to hear either Exilia, Berseria now, actually, funny enough. Maybe that's just because it's me. Vesperia, or Symphonia. Symphonia usually because it's people's favorite. I mean, it's my favorite, not my favorite, my first. What I meant to say is a lot of people's favorite because it was their first one. Not necessarily a bad thing, it's just usually what happens. where your first game is your favorite one in the series. That just happens a lot. Not always, but it's common. I still like it. I think it's a good game, but I definitely think it didn't age as well as some of the other ones. It's not nearly as fun. And unfortunately, the English version doesn't have dialogue for all the cutscenes and skits, which, you know, kind of sucks. I know in the Japanese version it does. And I have it on a PC because it came with, when I pre-ordered Zestria, which isn't my favorite one, but I've mentioned that in passing. This game, funny enough, retroactively makes Zestria a little better, but I still wouldn't recommend it over this, and if you're thinking about playing it, I recommend playing this one first. But, you know, that's just me.
I won't improve by fighting weaklings.
That's fair. But, yeah, yeah, I'm not really sure how to... I'm just kind of curious why... yeah, any of the Tales game, whatever one's your favorite, I don't care. If it's even one that I don't fucking like, which there's only really 2, I don't even really say I hate Zestria. I just think it's kind of really weak. I wasn't really digging, I wasn't getting into, Exilia either. Oh god, my health is draining really hard. I'm gonna actually have to heal. Oh, no, I'm fine. Yeah, so, the trade-off is you lose health while you do this. So you kill something, you get health back. I do have a Blood Rage. Is there a Blood Rager type that can do that in, like, Pathfinder? Side note, one of the reasons I like Pathfinder more than, like, D&D is that there are so many different types of, classes. I know a lot of them are going out the window with, Pathfinder 2.0, which, overall right now, I'm not digging the new system. I don't like that paladins don't have Smite Evil, because why would you fucking get rid of Smite Evil? Seriously, what the fuck? Like, what made you look at, like, Smite Evil and be like, let's get rid of that. Let's give him that. Because, like, that's like making a monk and then being like, let's make it not proficient with its fist. I'm looking at you, D&D. I know what you did, you fucking shitlord in that one version. Why the fuck did you do that? That's just stupid. Was it 3E or 4E or 5E? One of them did that to monks. It was the dumbest fucking thing. Like, why? Why would you... That's like their thing. That's like... I don't know. It's just stupid. But, oh god, I'm trying to think of other dumb shit. But yeah, anyway, what was your favorite Tales game and why? Mine is Berseria, which I can't really explain too much because there's a lot to talk about, and a lot has to do with how the story unfolds and the characters, and we're still way too early in the game for me to go into it. And goddamn, do I want to talk about it? It's like, it's killing me. It's killing me on the inside. Killing in the name of da-da-da-da-da-da. Fuck. I should have done that while I got a cold. My second favorite is Exilia. Again, I really like the story and the characters. I think I briefly talked about... Oh, why don't you just let me do it?
You know what they say, falling off a rock only makes us strong.
What?
I don't think that's quite how the saying goes.
Yeah, it's really not. Alright.
I'm going to jump.
Don't fall and crack your skull.
Fair advice. But, yeah, Exilia is my favorite. I think I mentioned my favorite characters in that one. If I had to pick the weakest characters in that game, I don't hate them, but I'd say Jude and Mila, funny enough, and they're the main two. But, my favorites are... maybe Leia and Rowan. I love those characters. I also really like Elise. I like Alvis. They're all really good. Just I think those two are probably the weakest. But like I said, that happens a lot with main characters in RPGs. Unless your name is like this or Trails of the Sky. I know how to say it now. Woo! I'm gonna ignore you because we've been fighting like everything for the sake of time, for Christ's sake. Let's see, is there anything here?
You're a fine swordsman.
Not as far as I'm concerned. I still have a long way to go.
What sort of demon are you?
Blood Knight.
A Yaksha. I'm a war demon.
A war demon. Makes sense.
And what about you? You're awfully peculiar, even for a demon.
I'm a Therian.
Therian? That's a new one for me. What sort of demon is that?
A monster that feeds on foes to gain power. I don't know much beyond that.
A woman who devours her enemies. I bet your demon type is hag. Am I right?
What?
Whoa. You've got the death glares down at least.
I mean, you did just call her a hag, you fucking idiot.
What sword style do you use? Who taught you?
I'm self-taught.
For being self-taught, you're really good. Your fundamentals are solid too. But then you suddenly throw out these kicks and all these other moves. It's really unusual.
Like I said, it's my own style. And what about you, huh? What's with those two swords? You say that big one is your life, yet you never even draw it.
It's best that I don't.
Huh? Is that part of what you learned at House Rangetsu?
Yeah, we pay our debts. That's the foundation of everything we do.
I don't get it.
That's fair. Also, is she actually self-taught? I thought... Oh my god. I thought Arthur taught her. Or maybe he didn't teach her how to fight. I don't know. Whatever. Continuity is a weird thing. But, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm at Exilia. Exilia is a game I would still like to do, so I don't know if I want to talk about it too much, but then again, people who watch this might not watch Exilia, and vice versa, I don't fucking know. I don't know if I do Exilia 2. I never beat that one. I got kind of bored. I don't know, I don't like it as much as the other one. I should beat it at some point.
Victory is ours.
I still need to finish, Graces. That's another one I gotta finish. I was actually really liking that one, and I just got busy and never got around to finishing it. I think this is the end of the cave, isn't it? Yeah. Well, yep. Can't go that way. Grab this shit. And then we'll probably be running into a boss battle! Yeah, guy. Sorry. Oh, I'm trying to think if there's any other Tales games I want to talk about. I already mentioned Symphonia. I mentioned Zestria. It had good ideas. Execution was a little eh. Characters weren't as cool as other Symphonia games. I like that they basically made Sorey and Mikleo a thing. They imply it, and then the Word of God kind of later says, like, yeah, they fucking... Would have been nice if they just did on screen. But, yeah, we'll talk more about them, I guess, later. Because I don't really intend on doing that one. I should probably beat it on my own at some point. And I'm at least at the midpoint.
You said you can't taste anything. How is your sense of smell?
Why do you ask?
Those two senses work together. You know, like how if you pinch your nose while you eat, the flavor goes away?
If anything, I think my sense of smell has improved. What about you?
All my senses are sharper now. Still, being able to smell but not taste. You said Eutherians eat demons, right? Not what I'd call a pleasant diet.
Look who's talking. What do you eat?
I drink, mostly.
That doesn't sound pleasant either.
Nonsense. There's nothing with more depth and variety. Every ingredient, every process alters the whole. The rich, complex flavor dancing across the tongue. The mellow aroma exhilarating the nose. But what would a child know of such things?
Whatever.
The only downside is, now that I'm a demon, the stuff goes to my head faster than before, too.
Now that you're a demon, huh?
I think she just insulted him, but I'm not sure. Guys, was she just burning him? I don't know. Alright, let's just fucking get the dial already, for God's sakes. Jesus Christ. You know, for a dungeon, this is kind of pretty. Not gonna lie. How's my health? My health is actually pretty good. I don't need to even use that thing. Let's just... Oh, wrong button. Kick that. There we go. Wait, hold on. There's shit here. I want to collect all the shit. At least all the shit I can collect in this playthrough. I might not collect everything. Why am I even rambling? I'm just rambling now for the sake of rambling. But, trying to think, is there any more Tales games to talk about that I played? I haven't played every Tales game. I know Abyss is another one that people say is their favorite. I haven't played that one either. I know it was on PS2, but I just never did. There was a Tales game on PS2 that I played that I didn't like, but I don't remember its name. Main character had white hair. I remember not liking it. I remember being bored of it. I don't know. One of you guys might know, but I don't remember. Okay, let's go fight the boss, for God's sakes, and end this episode. Because, yeah, we'll end it after this, or we'll head back to town and end it, however things work.
an exorcist.
Did he slip and fall?
No.
No, he was thrown in.
You failed your fucking stealth roll, asshole.
It seems that way.
Alright, lizard boy. Trying to get some more, like, there we go. Oh, that didn't count. Oh, well, fuck you. Hey, I stunned him! That means I got a few more back! Hooray! Oh. I think that was a spell. Can I stun him again? Well, this is going to shit. Well, I got one of my action points back. That's nice. Did he just roar at us? Aw, oh, sweet. Now I'm getting all the action points. This fight shouldn't last too much longer. And a few more hits and he's... Eh, fuck it. Devour.
I won't die yet. Not until I have my revenge.
Revenge?
The bastards at the guild who tried to kill me. They want me to take the fall for their smuggling operation.
Wait, are you saying the whole guild was involved?
Of course. You think a second-rate sailor like me could pull off all that mischief by myself? I mean, sure, I was in on it. Helping them wasn't without its benefits.
He has a point. It would take more than one person to dig that tunnel into the warehouse.
Problem is, our extra-legal activities were a little too successful. The Abbey was bound to notice us at some point.
And dead men tell no tales. So they blame it on you and kill you to cover it up. Looks like it's not going quite how they planned.
How do you mean to get this revenge of yours?
A raid on Helives. I'll kill the lot of them. This I swear.
That would be suicide. Do you have any idea how many exorcists are around?
They'll hunt me down no matter what I do. I just want the guild to pay for what they did to me. That's all I wanted. But I guess even that's not gonna work out.
We'll take this back to town and tell him you're dead. That should be enough to satisfy the exorcists and get them to call off the search.
But why?
I have my reasons. We need a boat fixed for starters. Plus, if you stir things up after I leave, I imagine it'll slow down anyone who's following me.
If that's what you want, miss, I won't let you down.
We're the protagonists. Sorry, I had to do that. He said, "Oh, I got Dial's tail." No, I want to talk to him. Talk.
By the way, how on earth did you find out where I was hiding?
Luck. And a solid hunch.
The village I grew up in was the dullest, gloomiest place ever. I hated it so much I became a sailor first chance I could get. But look at me now. If I could do it all again, I wouldn't abandon my home.
I see.
You know, that's fair. No regrets, I guess. Even though now you're a lizard man. Side note, I am kind of annoyed. So, Namco did this poll for, like, a community-created character for Soul Calibur 6. And, you know what these fuckers vote for? Lizardman. You won't vote for a Lizardman race. Why would you vote for Lizardman race? He'll probably be in the fucking game. Why not fucking Skeleton? You fucking hosers. You should have voted for the Spooky Skeleton. Y'all suck. Alright,
Is this really how you want
yeah.
to play it?
I'm being hunted too. It's only a matter of time. I can't afford sympathy.
That's fair. Alright. What time is... Okay, so we can probably leave the dungeon and then call it a day. Because otherwise, I think we get hit by, like, fuckloads of cutscenes. I think. Okay, cool. Let's just get in here and end this episode. Or, not in, out. What am I fucking even doing? Alright, is there any more cutscenes I need to worry about right this second? Yes, no, maybe so. Nope. Okay, cool. We can end the episode here. Alright, guys, I hope you're enjoying Tales of Berseria. Next time, hopefully I won't sound like death. Have a good day.